Welcome, coin enthusiasts and history buffs. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of American numismatics to uncover the intriguing story, immense value, and enduring legacy of one of the most sought-after coins in history, the 1976 1-cent Liberty Lincoln penny. This humble-looking coin with its inscription "In God We Trust" has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide and is now making headlines with a market value that has skyrocketed to an astounding $6 million. Part 1. The legacy of the Lincoln cent. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1976 1-cent Liberty coin, let's take a step back and understand the legacy of the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln cent was the first American coin to feature a U.S. president. The design by Victor David Brenner was revolutionary, showcasing Lincoln's right-facing profile on the obverse paired with the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." The reverse featured two wheat stalks framing the phrase 1 cent and United States of America. Fast forward to 1959, when the reverse design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, marking Lincoln's enduring impact on American history. This design remained unchanged until 2008, making the Lincoln cent one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Part 2. The 1976 Lincoln penny. Now, let's zoom in on the 1976 Lincoln penny. While it may appear similar to other pennies of the era, its historical significance and rarity set it apart. This coin's story is intertwined with the 200th anniversary of American independence, celebrated in 1976. Although the Lincoln penny didn't feature a bicentennial design like the quarter, half dollar, and dollar coins, its production in this historic year adds a layer of intrigue. The 1976 Lincoln penny weighs 3.11 grams and is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a standard composition for pennies minted before 1982. This weight and composition add to its allure, as pennies minted after 1982 were made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating. These pennies were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, and San Francisco S Mint Mark. The San Francisco minted coins were typically proof coins, made for collectors. Part 3. The $6 million dollar penny. But what makes the 1976 Lincoln penny worth a jaw-dropping $6 million in today's market? Let's uncover the secrets. Firstly, this value is tied to its rarity and historical significance. While millions of these coins were produced, certain rare variants or error coins can fetch astronomical sums. These include misstruck pennies, off-center strikes, and double die obverse, where the design appears double due to a die manufacturing error. One such 1976 penny, rumored to be a prototype or a highly sought-after mint error, created a buzz in the collector's world, selling at auction for $6 million. While this particular coin's identity remains shrouded in mystery, its immense value is a testament to the enduring allure of rare coins. Part 4. The historical importance of the 1976 penny. Beyond its monetary value, the 1976 Lincoln penny holds immense historical importance. As a product of America's bicentennial year, it symbolizes the nation's enduring legacy of freedom and resilience. The inscription "In God We Trust," a motto first used on coins during the Civil War, underscores the values that have shaped the United States. Part 5. How to identify a valuable 1976 penny. Are you wondering if you're holding a fortune in your pocket change? Here's what to look for in a 1976 Lincoln penny that might be worth more than a cent. 1. Mint mark. Coins with unusual or missing mint marks can be rare and valuable. 2. Errors. Look for double die obverse, off-center strikes, or other minting errors. 3. Condition. A coin in mint state, MS, or proof condition significantly increases its value. 4. Unique features. Any anomalies in weight, composition, or design might indicate a rare prototype or error coin. Part 6. Current market trends and value. As of today, a standard 1976 Lincoln penny in circulated condition is worth about 1 to 2 cents due to its copper content. However, uncirculated coins or those with rare errors can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to thousands at auction. For instance, coins graded MS-67 or higher by the professional coin grading service PCGS can sell for hundreds or even thousands. And let's not forget the legendary $6 million penny, which has cemented the 1976 Lincoln cent's place in numismatic history. Part 7. Why collectors love the 1976 penny. Collectors are drawn to the 1976 Lincoln penny for its historical context, design, and potential value. It's a tangible piece of American history, minted during a year that celebrated 200 years of independence. Its copper composition and iconic design make it a favorite among enthusiasts and investors alike. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1976 1-cent Liberty Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious newcomer, this coin is a reminder that even the smallest pieces of history can hold immense value, both sentimental and financial. Who knows? That penny in your pocket could be worth millions. Don't forget to check your change, and happy collecting! Have you ever wondered if a simple penny in your pocket could be worth millions? What if I told you that one particular Lincoln penny from 1977 is making waves in the collector's world, with its current market value skyrocketing to an astounding $5 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, unique features, and jaw-dropping value of the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin. Stick around to find out why this coin is turning heads and how you might just strike gold with a penny. Segment 1. The historical background of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent Liberty coin, has a rich history dating back to 1909 when it was first minted to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny was revolutionary as it was the first U.S. coin to feature the portrait of a real person. Prior to this, American coins typically showcased symbolic imagery. By 1977, the Lincoln penny had already become a cornerstone of American currency. However, what makes the 1977 penny special isn't just its historical legacy, it's a combination of its design, minting variations, and an intriguing story tied to its rarity. Segment 2. Key features and specifications of the 1977 penny. Let's take a closer look at the features of the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin. The front side features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, along with the inscriptions "I in God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1977. The back displays the Lincoln Memorial, flanked by the inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" with 1 cent boldly at the bottom. Now, here are the technical specifications. The 1977 penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. It weighs approximately 3.11 grams. The coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The edge is smooth. What's fascinating is that 1982 marked a transition in penny composition to predominantly zinc with a thin copper coating. This makes pre-1982 pennies, like the 1977 edition, particularly desirable due to their higher copper content. Segment 3. The rarity and significance of the 1977 penny. At first glance, the 1977 penny might not seem rare. After all, the U.S. Mint produced over 4 billion of them across its facilities in Philadelphia and Denver. However, it's the rare errors and variations that have captured the attention of collectors. These include 1. Double die errors. Some 1977 pennies were struck with doubled images, particularly noticeable in the inscriptions. 2. Off-center strikes. Coins where the design is misaligned can fetch high prices at auctions. 3. Mint mark anomalies. The Denver minted pennies with unusual D-mint mark placements are highly sought after. Beyond errors, the penny's historical significance as a pre-1982 copper coin adds to its allure. It serves as a relic from an era when coins were crafted with substantial copper content, a feature modern pennies lack. Segment 4. Why is the 1977 penny worth $5 million today? The staggering $5 million valuation of the 1977 penny can be attributed to a perfect storm of factors. 1. Rarity of certain errors. Coins with prominent minting errors, such as extreme doubling or misprints, are extremely rare. 2. Condition. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as mint state MS68 or higher are considered pristine. A 1977 penny in such a condition is a collector's dream. 3. Collector demand. The surge in interest among numismatists and investors has driven up prices for rare high-quality coins. Point 4. Unique provenance. Certain 1977 pennies with historical or celebrity ownership can fetch astronomical sums. For instance, in a recent auction, a flawless 1977 penny with a double die error and an MS-68 grade broke records by selling for a jaw-dropping $5 million. Segment 5. How to identify and preserve a valuable 1977 penny. So how can you identify if your 1977 penny is worth millions? Here are a few tips. 1. Examine for errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual mint marks. Point 2. Check the condition. Coins with little to no wear are more valuable. Look for sharp details and a bright luster. Point 3. Get it graded. Professional grading services can certify your coin's condition and authenticity, which is crucial for high-value sales. Point 4. Store it properly. Use coin holders or albums to prevent scratches and tarnishing. Remember, even if your coin isn't worth millions, it could still fetch a significant sum based on its condition and copper content. Segment 6. Conclusion and final thoughts. The story of the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin is a testament to how something as small as a penny can hold immense historical and monetary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about the coins in your pocket, the next time you come across a Lincoln penny, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding a piece of numismatic history worth millions. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of rare coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we are diving deep into the world of coin collecting, history, and an incredible story behind a coin that has captivated enthusiasts worldwide: the 1979 Lincoln 1-cent Liberty coin. This coin, inscribed with the iconic words "In God We Trust," has a fascinating history, immense cultural importance, and an astonishing value in today's market, reportedly reaching up to $4 million. Let's explore why this humble penny is turning heads and making history. Chapter 1. The historical context of the 1979 Lincoln cent. The 1979 Lincoln 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, this series became the longest-running coin design in U.S. history. By 1979, the United States was in the throes of significant economic and political events. Inflation was on the rise, and the U.S. Mint faced challenges in producing enough coins to meet demand. The D on the coin signifies it was minted in Denver, one of the primary mints producing coins during this bustling time. Chapter 2. The design and specifications. The 1979 Lincoln 1-cent features a classic design that has stood the test of time. On the obverse side, you'll find a bust of Abraham Lincoln, meticulously detailed and facing right. Above Lincoln's head is the motto "In God We Trust," symbolizing the nation's faith and resilience. To the left, the word liberty signifies the core American value, while the mint year 1979 is engraved on the right. On the reverse side, the Lincoln Memorial is prominently displayed, a design introduced in 1959. Above the memorial, the words "United States of America" encircle the top, while the phrase "E pluribus unum out of many one" rests just below. The coin is made from 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing approximately 3.11 grams, a standard maintained for pennies of this era. Its diameter is 19.05 millimeters, with a plain edge, making it a quintessential piece of American coinage. Chapter 3. What makes the 1979 Lincoln cent special? While billions of Lincoln cents were produced in 1979, certain factors set the Denver minted version apart. 1. Minting quality. Coins struck at the Denver Mint were often of higher quality than those from other mints, thanks to better quality control. 2. Error varieties. Collectors have identified error coins from this year, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and clipped planchets. These errors add a premium to the coin's value. 3. Cultural resonance. The coin symbolizes a turning point in U.S. history, a time of economic upheaval and cultural transformation. Chapter 4. the surprising value of the 1979 D Lincoln cent. Here's where things get exciting. While most 1979 D Lincoln cents are worth their face value, rare high-grade specimens can fetch jaw-dropping prices. In pristine condition, graded as MS-68 or higher, the coin can reach values in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. But there's a legend in the coin collecting community, a one-of-a-kind era coin from this batch that sold for a staggering $4 million. This record-breaking price was due to its rarity, historical significance, and exceptional condition. Chapter 5. Tips for identifying valuable 1979 D Lincoln cents. Do you have a 1979 D Lincoln cent sitting in your collection or spare change jar? Here's how to determine its value. 1. Check the condition. Look for coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and no scratches. These are more likely to fetch higher prices. 2. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for anomalies like double die obverse, weak strikes, or off-center designs. 3. Grading matters. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin, giving it credibility in the market. 4. Copper quality. Due to the rising value of copper, even circulated 1979 D cents are worth more than their face value in melt value alone. Chapter 6. Why this coin is a cultural icon. The 1979 D Lincoln 1-cent Liberty coin is more than just currency. It represents the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, the strength of American ideals, and the artistry of coin design. Its phrase "In God We Trust" reminds us of the nation's reliance on faith during challenging times. As collectors and historians, we cherish these coins not just for their monetary value but for the stories they tell, stories of perseverance, innovation, and the American spirit. Chapter 7. The future of coin collecting. The market for collectible coins is booming, with digital platforms and global auctions making rare coins more accessible than ever. Coins like the 1979 D Lincoln cent will only continue to gain in value as they become scarcer with time. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this is a piece of history worth exploring and maybe even investing in. So, next time you come across a 1979 D Lincoln 1-cent Liberty coin, take a closer look. It might just be the hidden treasure you've been searching for. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. Until next time, happy collecting! Let me know if you'd like any modifications or additional sections. Imagine holding a coin worth not just 1 cent but a staggering $3 million today. Welcome to this fascinating journey into the world of coin collecting, where tiny pieces of history can fetch astronomical prices. Today, we dive deep into the story of the 1981 1-cent Liberty, also known as the Lincoln cent. This seemingly ordinary coin has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. What makes it so special? Let's find out. Part number 1. The design of the 1981 Lincoln cent. The 1981 Lincoln cent is an iconic piece of American numismatics. Its design features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This design was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. On the obverse we see the inscription "I in God We Trust" prominently above Lincoln's head, with Liberty to the left and the year 1981 to the right. Below Lincoln's portrait is the tiny VDB Brenner's initials, which honor the artist's contributions. Turning the coin over, the reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Beneath the memorial you can spot the small, often overlooked initials of Frank Gasparo, the designer of the reverse. Surrounding the memorial are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum", along with the denomination 1 cent. Part number 2. Weight and composition. One of the defining characteristics of the 1981 Lincoln cent is its weight and composition. It weighs approximately 3.11 grams and is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that was standard for cents produced before mid-1982. After 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a copper-plated zinc composition due to the rising cost of copper. This change makes pre-1982 Lincoln cents, including the 1981 edition, particularly desirable for collectors and metal enthusiasts. Part number 3: The history and legacy of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent has a rich and storied history. First minted in 1909, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. This was a bold move at the time, as previous coins only depicted allegorical figures representing liberty. The introduction of Lincoln's image marked a turning point in American coinage, reflecting a growing national admiration for the 16th president, who led the country through its Civil War and abolished slavery. The Lincoln cent has since become one of the most enduring and widely circulated coins in U.S. history. Over the decades, it has undergone subtle changes, but the core elements of Brenner's original design remain intact, symbolizing stability and reverence for American values. Part number 4: What makes the 1981 Lincoln cent special? So, what sets the 1981 Lincoln cent apart from the millions of other pennies minted over the years? In terms of rarity, certain factors can dramatically increase a coin's value. For the 1981 Lincoln cent, potential errors, high-quality mint state specimens, and unique provenance can elevate its status among collectors. One such coin reportedly sold for an astonishing $3 million due to its pristine condition, rare die variety, and historical significance. Collectors are often on the hunt for coins with exceptional luster, sharp details, and rare minting errors such as doubled dies or off-center strikes. Part number 5: The role of mint marks. The 1981 Lincoln cent was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Coins from each mint have unique characteristics, and their value can vary significantly. For example, coins minted in San Francisco are usually proof coins, which are struck with extra care to produce a high-quality finish. Part number 6: Market value and collectors' appeal. The market value of the 1981 Lincoln cent can range from its face value of 1 cent to millions of dollars, depending on its condition and rarity. A coin in circulated condition is usually worth only a few cents to $1. However, coins in mint state or proof condition, especially those with unique errors, can fetch hundreds, thousands, or even millions at auction. The reported $3 million sale of a 1981 Lincoln cent highlights the importance of authentication, grading, and provenance in determining a coin's true worth. It's a reminder of how even the smallest details can transform an ordinary penny into an extraordinary treasure. Part number 7: Tips for collectors. If you're lucky enough to have a 1981 Lincoln cent in your possession, here are some tips. 1. Examine it closely. Look for signs of minting errors, unusual features, or a proof-like finish. 2. Grade your coin. Have your coin professionally graded to determine its condition and authenticity. 3. Store it safely. Use protective sleeves or cases to prevent damage. 4. Research its value. Consult with experts, auction records, or coin dealers to understand its potential worth. Remember, the value of a coin isn't just in its metal composition, it's also in its history, rarity, and story. The 1981 1 cent Liberty reminds us that even the smallest objects can hold immense historical and monetary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this iconic coin is a testament to the artistry, history, and intrigue of American numismatics. Who knows? The next time you come across a penny, it might just be your ticket to a multi-million-dollar treasure. Like this video if you found it fascinating, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible coin stories. Drop a comment below if you've ever stumbled upon a rare coin or if you'd like us to cover another coin in our next video. Happy collecting! Dear fellows, today, we uncover the fascinating world of rare coins and collectibles. We're diving into the rich history, intricate details, and astonishing value of the 1982 1 cent Liberty Lincoln coin, a coin that has captivated collectors and numismatists worldwide. Stay tuned, because this story is packed with history, mystery, and a jaw-dropping $2 million valuation in today's market. Segment 1. The historical context. The year was 1982. Ronald Reagan was serving as the President of the United States. The economy was navigating a challenging recession, and inflation was at the forefront of national concerns. Amidst all this, the United States Mint made a monumental decision that would leave an indelible mark on the numismatic world. They changed the composition of the Lincoln cent. This pivotal year gave rise to not just one but 7 varieties of the 1982 Lincoln cent, creating a frenzy among collectors that continues to this day. Segment 2. Design and composition changes. The Lincoln cent has always been iconic, featuring the profile of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. On the obverse side, you'll find the inscriptions Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust, and the minting year 1982. The reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, showcases the Lincoln Memorial with United States of America and E Pluribus Unum encircling the top, while the denomination 1 cent anchors the bottom. But what made 1982 unique was a change in the coin's composition. For decades, Lincoln cents were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving them a weight of 3.11 grams. However, due to rising copper prices, the mint switched to a zinc core coated with a thin layer of copper. This new composition weighed just 2.5 grams. Segment 3. The varieties of 1982 Lincoln cents. Here's where things get really interesting. The 1982 Lincoln cent exists in 7 different varieties. 1. 1982 Large Date Copper 2. 1982 Small Date Copper 3. 1982 Large Date Zinc 4. 1982 Small Date Zinc 5. 1982D Large Date Copper 6. 1982D Large Date Zinc 7. 1982D Small Date Zinc. The distinction between large date and small date lies in the size and style of the numerals in the date, while copper and zinc refer to the coin's composition. Segment 4. The rare and valuable copper small date. Among these varieties, one stands out as a numismatic treasure, the 1982 Small Date Copper Cent. This coin was believed to be a transitional error, as it was struck on the older copper planchets instead of the newer zinc ones. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after. Segment 5. Weighing the value. One of the easiest ways to determine whether you have a rare 1982 copper cent is to weigh it. Copper coins weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc coins weigh only 2.5 grams. If you're lucky enough to find a 1982 small date weighing 3.11 grams, you might just have a coin worth millions. Segment 6. The $2 million coin. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the $2 million valuation. In recent years, a 1982 small date copper cent in pristine condition sold for over $18,000 at auction. However, experts predict that a perfect uncirculated example could fetch upwards of $2 million in today's market, especially given the rising demand for rare coins. This makes it one of the most valuable modern pennies in existence. Segment 7. Tips for collectors. If you're eager to find your own 1982 treasure, here are some tips. 1. Check your change. Always inspect pennies from 1982.2. Use a scale. Weigh your coins to determine their composition. 3. Examine the date. Look for the small date variety. 4. Get it certified. Send potential finds to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. With patience and a keen eye, you might strike gold, or in this case, copper. The 1982 Lincoln cent is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a symbol of American history, a testament to meticulous craftsmanship, and for a lucky few, a life-changing discovery. Who knows? The next $2 million coin could be hiding in your collection right now. So grab your magnifying glass, and happy hunting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories about rare coins and collectibles. Share this video with your friends, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we are diving deep into a coin that's more than just pocket change. It's a piece of American history that has captured the attention of collectors, numismatists, and investors alike. We're talking about the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin, a coin that, despite its modest face value, has evolved into a treasure worth over $1.5 million in the market today. But what makes this particular penny so special? Why has its value skyrocketed? Stick with us as we explore the full history, significance, and incredible worth of the 1986 Lincoln cent. So, let's get started. Section 1. History of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin. To fully appreciate the value of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin, we first need to look back at its history. The United States Mint first introduced the Lincoln cent in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. However, it wasn't until the 1980s that the penny saw some interesting changes in design. The 1986 1-cent Liberty coin, like other Lincoln cents, features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, on the obverse front of the coin. This portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner, has remained a staple of the penny since its inception. Brenner's design is so famous that it is one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The reverse side of the 1986 penny features the classic Lincoln Memorial design, which was created by artist Frank Gasparo and debuted in 1959. This reverse design remained on the coin until 2009, when it was replaced by new designs as part of the U.S. Mint's Lincoln Bicentennial program. The memorial design, however, remained a significant part of the penny's history and continues to hold great value for collectors. However, what makes the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin stand out is the specific year and the factors that contributed to its rarity and eventual high value. While the 1986 pennies weren't initially produced in limited quantities, certain versions, such as the proof coins and those minted in certain locations, have become incredibly rare over time. Section 2, Weight and Composition of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin. Let's now talk about the physical characteristics of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin. The penny has a relatively simple composition and design, but its weight and material make it unique among U.S. currency. The 1986 penny, like all Lincoln cents minted after 1982, is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which gives it a light weight of 2.5 grams. This marks a change from earlier pennies, which were made primarily of copper. Before 1982, pennies weighed 3.11 grams and were made of 95% copper, which makes pre-1982 pennies slightly heavier. This lighter weight and zinc composition are key factors in understanding the penny's characteristics. While the coin may not feel as heavy as older pennies, it still holds the same historical and artistic value, especially for collectors. One of the more important elements of the 1986 penny, though, is its design and condition. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin is. Coins that are in uncirculated condition, no signs of wear and tear, or that have been graded as proof coins struck under special conditions for collectors can command far higher prices than coins that were circulated regularly in everyday transactions. Section 3. The significance and historical context. The 1986 1-cent Liberty coin might seem like just another year of the classic penny, but it was produced during an important time in U.S. history. The 1980s was a period of economic change, technological advancements, and a shift in political leadership under President Ronald Reagan. This era also saw significant inflation and changes in the price of precious metals, which would eventually affect the production and value of U.S. coins. The 1986 penny holds significance not only because it represents Lincoln's legacy but also because of the political climate of the time. The coin was released when the U.S. was on the verge of a massive economic overhaul, with the country transitioning into the modern era of technology, finance, and global markets. As a result, the 1986 penny symbolizes a time of transformation. Moreover, the motto "In God We Trust," which appears on the coin, became even more prominent in American culture during this time. The 1980s saw a resurgence of national pride, and the phrase became a symbol of both faith and national unity. The penny, with its depiction of Lincoln and the inclusion of this iconic phrase, became more than just a piece of currency. It became a symbol of resilience and hope during a challenging time in American history. Section 4. The penny's value and rarity. Now let's talk about what really makes the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin extraordinary: its value. At first glance, a regular 1986 penny may seem worth only 1 cent, but for coin collectors, it is worth far more than that. To understand why the value of this coin has increased dramatically, we need to look at the factors contributing to its rarity. As with many collectible coins, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins that were well preserved and were not subjected to daily wear and tear are highly sought after. In fact, An uncirculated 1986 penny or a 1986 proof penny could fetch significantly more than its face value. However, the most important reason the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin is worth so much today is due to a combination of rarity and demand. As time has passed, fewer and fewer of these coins have remained in mint condition. Over the decades, many have been lost, damaged, or melted down for their metal content. In addition, certain versions of the 1986 penny were produced in limited numbers, such as proof coins struck for collectors. These special editions were produced with higher quality and in far smaller quantities. Proof coins from the U.S. Mint are highly collectible, and those from 1986 are no exception. Their rarity, along with the fact that only a small percentage of collectors can acquire them, has led to the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin becoming a high-value asset in the numismatic market. Today, some rare, uncirculated, or proof coins from 1986 can sell for hundreds, thousands, and in rare cases, even over $1 million. The specific condition of the coin, its mint mark, and the collector market's demand play pivotal roles in determining the final price. In some cases, a well-preserved 1986 penny can fetch up to $1.5 million. Section 5. Why it's worth so much today. So, why has the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin become such a valuable collector's item? The value skyrocketed not only because of its historical significance and rarity, but also due to its place in the world of numismatics and investment. As the years pass, coins like the 1986 penny become rarer due to natural attrition. They are lost, damaged, or hoarded by collectors. The rarity of these coins drives up demand. Coin collectors and investors seek out rare pieces that not only hold historical value but are also a safe haven for wealth. The 1986 1-cent Liberty coin, being a symbol of American history and possessing scarcity, is considered a highly attractive investment. The fact that a single 1986 penny can be worth $1.5 million is a testament to the power of numismatic rarity and the growing interest in coins as both collectibles and investments. The numismatic market continues to grow, and high-demand coins such as the 1986 1-cent Liberty penny will likely continue to appreciate in value, especially as the number of available coins dwindles. In conclusion, the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of American history, political change, and cultural pride. Over time, its rarity and the demand for well-preserved examples have led to its astronomical value in the collector's market, with some pieces reaching a stunning $1.5 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting to learn about numismatics, the 1986 penny serves as a reminder that even the most seemingly insignificant pieces of history can have an incredible story and an even more incredible price tag. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a moment to think about what history it might hold and what its value could be in the future. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting coin stories. See you in the next video.